I'm still pedaling on. If I messed up, then said I was wrong. So sorry for the momentary lapse of cool.
I'm sorry I gave you shit all summer about not coming out. I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole for giving you shit. I should have figured there was something going on. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, I could have said something.
I want you to be the coach.
And I want to be
And
the
as the
coach.
general manager, first thing I'm assigning to you is figure out how to win back the team.
All right.
I still love you. You know I want some. Give me that. Unglaublich.
Every man I know has been through something. And you can't always see that when they're going through it. Every man I know has been through something. That's all I'm going to say.
How do you prepare for a game?
I don't stretch. I just lace it up and go.
Some of the other things I do before big games is I'll go out and I'll get a haircut, I'll get a massage.
Probably the only thing I would say I really focus on is I want to have my nails the right length because I've noticed that if I trim them like the day of a game or the day before a game, I'll sometimes have trouble gripping the ball. But if I trim them like 2 days before, then they're usually just the right length.
Who do you think should make the team?
Everyone from last year, and then a couple other players. But you know what? All I want are players that can play together. That's the key.
Making this to the team this year is obviously myself. I think everybody would agree with that one.
That dude sucks, man.
The reaction of the guys on the court as well as off the court, they just want me to be there. I think it's important to all of them.
That guy makes a team, that's bullshit. And I've been around for a while, I know what bullshit is.
How do you feel about the internet voting?
If the fans want somebody else, I understand.
It's definitely different. It's kind of like the NBA All-Star Game where somehow Yao Ming is always starting for the West, and you just never know why Yao Ming's always starting for the West, and it's because there's all those people over there that are voting. I'm actually going to use that to my advantage. I have a lot of Asian friends. Actually, that's probably going to get me into the starting 5 every week, is all my friends in Asia that I'm pretty big over there, so I think they'll vote me in. Ni hao.
Do you have a problem with cameras following you?
No, I've watched Real World my entire life, so why not get into the game?
Are you guys gonna be shooting any shower scenes?
I don't mind attention, so it doesn't really bother me. The only thing I have a problem with is that it ripped our team apart, basically. Thanks for coming out,
Tryouts?
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Why?
I needed you, but I needed you to come out.
This is a crock of shit.
I know, but nobody else.
Championships, man. That's what it's all about, man.
It's not my thing, okay? Just go out and hustle, show them what you got. I'm sure you'll make the team, okay?
Championships, that's all I do.
Why do you think the team has gained such a following?
It's all advertising. I don't know how much money these guys are putting into it, but whatever it is working.
A lot of people thought that our story last year was pretty interesting. It was kind of a Cinderella story, a bunch of misfits and has-beens bond together to rise to glory.
Basically, they were 82% white and still won a tournament last year, which I think really turned some heads.
I mean, look at the guys here. I mean, who can't relate to one of these guys out here shooting the basketball? And I think that's probably what people are going to be watching this team for this season.
People like winners. Go out there and win at all costs. I mean, I'm not saying the guys cheat, but they do play dirty when they need to.
My fans are going to be in the stands, and it's going to be an opportunity for me to get to bond with my teammates before I leave them for the league, because that's what's going to happen. One game and I'm gone. Don't tell them though. I'm too good to even be messing around here. So. But I'm a team player, looking out for one person, that's myself.
When you're at a game, you might be at a great game right here in this gymnasium. If there's nobody in the stand who's excited, and somebody comes into that game as a player or as a fan, they're not having the most amount of fun they can have. But if you put one crazy guy on that sideline or one crazy guy on that court, this whole place is a little different.
It's time to call down the thunder!
I'm that crazy guy.
Is Team Unglaublich the greatest intramural basketball team of all time?
They have me. That's all I have to say about that.
Stop spinning them frozen cheese.
We have a lot of potential. We're almost there. This season's really going to determine whether or not we can handle being number one.
How do you prove your loyalty to the team?
I wear green on every Thursday regardless of the month. I do all of Kyle's orders at the hospital, which is just part of being a member of a team. I carry all the bags for the team. I go around, I painted it on my garage. I painted my car green.
Well, I wouldn't get a tattoo. I just am not into that.
I'll die for them. Sound good? Yeah, I'll die for the team. I will die for the team. That's how loyal I am.
Until you leave?
Until I leave, yes.
Hands up.